Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to our channel, Discover Islam. This is the first video on our journey to discovering the beauty and depth of Islam. Whether you're a Muslim seeking to deepen your knowledge or someone curious about Islam, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll explore the fundamentals of Islam, including its core beliefs, practices, and values. So, let's dive in. Discovering Islam, an introduction to faith and practice. What is Islam? Islam is one of the world's major religions, with over 1 billion followers worldwide. It's based on the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the holy book, the Quran. At its core, Islam teaches the belief in one God, known as Allah. The word Islam itself means submission. Submission to the will of Allah. Muslims follow a path of faith and practice that includes the 5 pillars of Islam. We'll discuss shortly. Core beliefs. Core beliefs of Islam include the belief in one God, Allah, and the concept of Tawheed or monotheism. Muslims also believe in a series of prophets, beginning with Adam and including figures like Noah, Abraham, Moses, and Jesus. And final and last, Muhammad, peace be upon him, is considered the final prophet. Muslims believe in angels, the Day of Judgment, and the divine scriptures, including the Torah, Psalms, Gospel, and the Quran. The 5 pillars of Islam. 5 pillars of Islam are the foundation of a Muslim's faith and practice. They are Shahada, declaration of faith, the testimony that there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad PUH is his last messenger. Salah, prayer, forming the 5 daily prayers facing Mecca. Zakat, charity, giving a portion of one's wealth to those in need, typically 2.5% of saving. Sawm, fasting during Ramadan, abstaining from food, drink, and other physical needs from dawn to sunset during the holy month of Ramadan. Hajj, pilgrimage to Mecca, making a pilgrimage to Mecca at least once in a lifetime, if physically and financially able. Islamic practices and values. In addition to the 5 pillars, daily practices such as prayer, following dietary guidelines, and modesty in dress and behavior are important. Muslims are encouraged to uphold values like compassion, honesty, and justice in their interactions with others. Islam places a strong emphasis on community, family, and social responsibility. Common misconception. There are many misconceptions about Islam, often due to misinformation or lack of understanding. For example, Islam is sometimes wrongly associated with violence or extremism. In reality, the vast majority of Muslims around the world live peacefully and strive to follow the principles of compassion and justice taught in the Quran. Important to seek accurate information and engage in dialogue to build understanding and dispel myths. Women in Islam. Another common misconception is about the role and rights of women in Islam. Islam grants women numerous rights and responsibilities, emphasizing their dignity and equality. Women have the right to education, to work, to own property, and to participate in social and political life. Quran and Hadith highlight the importance of treating women with respect and kindness. Islamic contributions to civilization. Islamic civilization has made significant contributions to various fields such as science, medicine, mathematics, astronomy, art, and architecture. Scholars from the Islamic world have preserved and expanded upon the knowledge of ancient civilizations, making groundbreaking discoveries and advancements that have shaped the modern world. Science and medicine. Al-Razi, Rhazes, and Ibn Sina, Avicenna, made foundational contributions to medicine. Al-Razi wrote the comprehensive medical encyclopedia Kitab al-Hawi, while Ibn Sina's The Canon of Medicine was used as a standard medical text in Europe for centuries. Chemistry. Jabir ibn Hayyan Geber is known as the father of modern chemistry. He developed techniques such as distillation, crystallization, and purification, laying the groundwork for modern chemistry. Mathematics. Al-Khwarizmi, known as the father of algebra, introduced the concept of algorithms and the decimal number system, which are fundamental to modern mathematics. Astronomy. Albatanius improved the precision of astronomical calculations and contributed to the development of trigonometry. Optics. Ibn al-Hazan is considered the father of optics for his pioneering work on the nature of light and vision. Geography and exploration. Al-Adrasi created detailed maps and geographic texts, enhancing the understanding of the world during his time. Philosophy. Al-Farabi and Ibn Rushd, Averroes, made significant contributions to philosophy, integrating and expanding upon The importance of knowledge. Islam places a strong emphasis on the pursuit of knowledge. The Quran encourages Muslims to seek knowledge and wisdom, viewing it as a way to understand the world and strengthen one's faith. Islamic tradition has a rich history of scholarship and learning. The countless libraries, universities, and institutions dedicated to education. Or interfaith harmony. Islam advocates for peaceful coexistence and mutual respect among people of different faiths. The Quran acknowledges the diversity of human societies and encourages Muslims to engage in dialogue and cooperation with others. Historical examples show Muslims living peacefully alongside Christians, Jews, and people of other faiths. Environmental stewardship. Islam teaches the importance of caring for the environment. The Quran and Hadith emphasize the responsibility of humans to protect and preserve the natural world. Sustainable living, conservation, and respect for all forms of life are integral aspects of Islamic teachings. Thank you for joining me on this introduction to Islam. We've covered the basics of Islamic beliefs, practices, and values, as well as addressed common misconceptions. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to explore in future videos, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Together, let's continue this journey of discovery. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.